Is this how we're going to start the vlog? Is it? Is this how we're going to start the vlog? Show me a pose. Show me. That's not a pose. Okay, so you've chosen Shavasana. Is this your Shavasana? Can you get up so I can exercise? Oh, there's Shavasana. Up you get, boy. This is the angle I get when I exercise. Can I help you? Just get to. Can I help you guys? Can I do some crunches? Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Amy, this is the Opinionated Woman, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. I'm not coming to you, ooh, my hair looks enormous. I'm not coming to you with a reading update quite yet. I currently, if you haven't watched my previous vlog, I'm currently reading The Chess Machine by Robert Lohr. This is translated from the German by Anthea, and I remembered what series I've read that was translated by her, and it was Inkheart. So if you've read Inkheart or watched the movie or anything like that, she's the one that translated it. And then I'm reading Good Girl, Bad Blood, which is the second book in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. I'm so glad it's a trilogy because I'm already liking this again, so I have another one to listen to after that, which would be great. Well, not directly after. But what I'm coming here to say while I'm waiting for my water to boil for my coffee is that I have an interview today. I have not had an interview in a really long time. When it comes to hiring freelancers, like for writing, it's very uncommon. I've had one phone call with a client, but that was because he wanted to tell me the brief himself. He didn't, he'd already decided to hire me. So this is an American company. I think they're on the West Coast. So my meeting is 8:00 p.m. my time, which is not usually my best time, but I'm going to try use my tripod to set up some lighting and stuff so that I look okay. And yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. I generally, for someone who's socially anxious, I interview quite well. So I just think it's going to be if they feel like I'm a fit for the job. Which I hope I will be, because we'll be writing about art, which is really cool, like focusing on different mediums and things like that, which is fun for me, because like, have you guys ever seen my stationery collection? Let me show you. So this is on my desk at all times. I'm sure you've seen it at some point. Erasers, etc., water-based markers, fine liners, everyday stuff. This is my everyday pen. It's the, put it to focus. It's a Tombow Fudenosuke. I don't know how to say it properly. Pencils, miscellaneous pens, colored pencils, miscellaneous pens, watercolors, and alcohol markers. And then in here is all my washi tape. So for an arty kind of DIY project client, I think I will fit this really well. So I'm just got to tell them that and then they'll hire me. So I'm not going to be doing too much updating or anything like that today. I feel like I'm back in my groove with writing. There was a live show from one of my clients on Friday, and I didn't really want to get involved because I don't really like when they try and make your freelance people act like they're like part of the company, because like the whole point of freelance is you're not. But it was a really, really good show, and they actually said a lot of really useful stuff. I need a cup to make a coffee. And it's made me realize that I can have a lot more fun with my writing for this particular client, which is great. I like less formal writing anyway. I just usually write more formally because that's what my clients want. That's what my clients want when it comes to doing something a bit more formal. But luckily, I can get playful with it. I mean, the one of the writers that they brought up, because they highlighted some good articles that people had handed in, so that we could get an example of like the type of thing that they like. And it was for their hair cutting blog that they've got, and the person who wrote the article compared because it was about different hair lengths, and she compared them to different Disney princesses, so that you could get an idea, like, okay, so this hair length is kind of like Snow White, and this one's more like Elsa from Frozen, you know, like something like that. And I think that is so cute. Like, what a fun way to write an article. And before I let you go, I have been doing this recently. This is not water, this is homemade iced tea. It's got some turmeric, some lemon slices, and then rooibos tea. And I let it steep overnight on the counter. And then now it's in the fridge. So I can have a refreshing beverage whenever I want. Now, he's not going to look like this for the interview, I swear. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and tell you guys about that interview. I'm super excited, and I will let you know how it went. So I'm the type of person who likes to lay out their outfit before something, like even if it's like a party or something like that. I like to put it out before I get ready. And even though this is a Zoom call, I was thinking, like, how am I going to look professional? What does professional mean? I don't want to look stuffy. I want to look like myself. And how do I toe that line? I'm like, Amy, you've got pink hair. This makes everything feel casual. And I'm here for it. You can dress it up. You can definitely dress it up. But I'm applying for a job writing about art. So the pink hair works. I'm not going to be wearing this because it's a nice color on me, and I'm wearing these earrings because they look cute and they make me feel confident. But then, freelancer or virtual interview plus sweatpants. So I'm going to be comfy on the bottom, which is good because otherwise I fixate on what feels uncomfortable. And the fact that they can just see me from here, like you can see me, excellent. So I promise you, there's nothing untoward to see except these socks. I'm less self-conscious. Interviews, oh my god. But let me update you about the books I'm reading because they're good. So the chess machine, there's a couple of things, like there's nothing much has changed. There's still Tibor, the little person, hides inside this chess machine and they con people, like the Empress of Austria and everything. And there've been all kinds of things that have happened where they've like nearly been caught, like deaths have happened around them, people have been shot. It's like really dramatic. And we are flipping forwards and backwards in time, so it's interesting trying to find out what's happening in the present because I'm still not quite sure. But it's just like a really compelling, easy to read book that I just didn't see coming. I've never heard anyone talk about this book before. I've literally just found it at my house. And I'm really enjoying it. I think I've got about 100 pages left. I think I should definitely finish that quite easily. And then I'm reading The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. This book is so much fun. I can't really, like, I'll just tell you, so I explained in my last vlog that it follows Pip, who uncovered these, what happened around these, this famous murder from her town. And that happened in the first book, and now she started a true crime podcast, and one of her friend's brothers has gone missing. She's known him forever. And the police aren't doing anything because he's like in his 20s and they're like, you know, he can go away if he wants to. So she's investigating and doing her podcast on it. So you get some interviews, you get all of that stuff, and then you get her relationship with her family, then you get school stuff. So there's a lot of, like it's very genuine, like of how a teenager's life would be, except like obviously the whole crime fighting thing is another it's less believable, but that's why it's fun, you know, that's why it's fun. It's literally British Veronica Mars. I really enjoy it. We're just finding out step by step, like uncovering different clues from different people, and it's just so compelling. So I don't mind that my power's out right now because I can listen to the Good Girl, Bad Blood. And I'm so glad that there's the third one. The third one's already out, so I'm glad I jumped on this bandwagon really late. Yeah, I'm feeling good about today. It's Tuesday. Yesterday's footage, I'm not sure how choppy it'll look. I haven't edited it or anything like that yet because obviously it's only Tuesday. But I was planning to do a day in the life vlog yesterday because I I was having an interview that you've already heard me speaking about, but something went wrong with the interview. It's been rescheduled for Wednesday, so I'm not doing a day in the life vlog about that anymore. I've just left that some of the stuff in because I said some good stuff about work and everything like that. And I like giving you like a little look into my work life. I also updated you on the books that I was reading. So yeah, just to update, that is what happened. I will let you know how the interview goes on Wednesday, and I'll just carry on vlogging like normal now. Yeah, these things happen, but at least they rescheduled the interview. Yes. Hi there. I am currently getting load shedded again, so I've cleaned my fridge. Do you want to see? I'm so proud of myself. Oh, it's so neat. They're even in Tupperwares. Oh my god, so proud of myself. So now I'm about to do the dishes, and then I don't have to do them later, and I don't have to worry tomorrow, which is interview day. I filmed so many clips yesterday of me getting ready for the interview that didn't happen. And I decided not to put them in because there's no point like leading up to nothing. So I'm just going to carry on as normal. But I'm listening to, I should have put the water in here before I started talking to you, but I'm not going to do it for the audio. I'm listening to Good Girl Bad Blood, and I love, like, I keep comparing this to Veronica Mars, and please say you've watched Veronica Mars, because that show, it's iconic. And what I really liked about Veronica Mars is that she was quite a flawed main character, and she did things that were irresponsible and stupid and reckless because she's a teenage girl, you know? And Pip is a teenage girl. She's not always, like, she can do amazing things. She's got like a lot of skills and intelligence and bravery and stuff like that. But she's also still a teenage girl, and she's got emotions, and she's going through a lot. So she can all of a sudden do something freaking dumb as shit. And you're like, no, Papa, no, what are you doing? And then you're like, no, but I get it though. Like, I totally get it. So I think that's why this book is so compelling, is it does have that depth, because sometimes teenagers get written like these perfect little creatures in books, and they're just not like that. I mean, I wasn't like that. Like, but anyway, I'm going to carry on doing the dishes and carry on listening, because this book is good. Hello everybody, it's Wednesday, and that clip you just saw was me finishing The Chess Machine by Robert Lohr. So now I have hit 100 books for the year! Woo, 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 woo! I'm so freaking proud of myself. I did it a month and 20 days early, which I'm super psyched about. I can just keep on topping up that total, which is really exciting. The ending to this was great. It was really action-packed. It was unexpected, took a lot of twists and turns that you didn't expect, which I really enjoyed. And all in all, this book was just way more of a better read than I anticipated it to be. And I'm so glad I picked it up, so glad. And one thing that really like surprised me at the end is that the chess machine is actually based on a real events. Like Tibor and Elise and the other characters that are in here for more of the plot are all fictional, but Wolfgang von Kempelen and his dastardly sneaky chess machine that wasn't actually an automaton was a real thing, and it traveled all over the world. I think even after Van Kempelen died, someone else took it up and started traveling all over the world, and then they found out its secrets in some other country, and it ended up, I think, in Philadelphia in a museum, and then the museum burnt down and the chess machine went with it, and it's gone. Apparently there's some replicas out there in some museums, but yeah, I couldn't believe it was an actual real thing, and they got away with that nonsense. But, you know, 1700s. You get away with a lot of cuck in the 1700s. So the next book I'm going to be picking up is Hunger by Roxane Gay. I'm super excited to pick this one up. The first thing of hers that I ever read was a short essay. So I've never read a full book from her. So I'm really excited to try it, because the short story I read was an audio book, and it was her reading it, and she was talking a lot about this and the backlash that happened from this, especially some of the really horrible interviews she had to go through. So Hunger is it's a memoir about living in a fat body and the intersectionality of living in a fat body while also being black and queer. Because obviously intersectionality is very important in these kinds of things, and it's described as an intimate and searing memoir, and I have no doubt that's what it's going to be. So I'm really amped to dive into this one. I don't think it'll take me very long, but yeah, I'm ready to like completely envelop myself in Roxane Gay's writing. And yeah, besides that, today is interview day. I feel okay about it. I do feel okay about it. Now at least I know the times are right and stuff like that. So I've just got an article to write today that I'm going to do to keep me busy. And then during the load shedding, I'm going to be going to buy a new bullet journal from Deckle Edge. If I'm brave, I will vlog there. If I'm not brave, I won't. But yeah, I will check in with you either at the art shop or when the interview is going to start. Hey everyone, so I just finished Good Girl Bad Blood on my drive home from the art shop. I'm sure I got some clips for you. I hope that was very satisfying. I love that place so much. And I got my new bullet journal. Wind? Can you not? Good Girl Bad Blood ended so wonderfully. Oh my word. Like, it is just, I just keep on describing it like Veronica Mars. So like the season finales of Veronica Mars, where everything gets really real and hectic and you don't know what's going on, it was like that. And what I really appreciated about it is it wrote trauma so well, because I find with so many books, in so many especially YA books, is that something really traumatic will happen to this person and they handle it like no problem, like right away. They're like coherent, you know, they can communicate to the police, they can tell them all of like these things that are happening as if they weren't a child that something horrible has happened to. And Pip is written so well that she reacts to something in the exact way that a teenage girl or anybody should react to a great trauma. And it's written in a way to really convey her feelings. So, like, it's visceral. It makes you feel what she's feeling, which is so artful, but it's done so well. I'm not going to pick up the next one right away. We will see. We'll see what I pick up. You'll see what I pick up next, but I'm not going to pick up the third one. Like, even though it's tempting, I'm going to... Oh, a big-ass crow's flying over me. I'm going to hold off. Okay, I am dressed again in the same shirt. because I literally just put that on for the interview the last time. Got the same cute ass earrings. And I have my light set up here. It fell off the damn tripod again, so I just have to glue it. But for now, it's going to stay there and light me my laptop. So yeah, I am a little bit nervous, but I'm just keen to get it over with. I think I can really sell myself for this job. I think I would be good at it. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, it'll be nice for it. I would highly recommend watching Animal Crossing content before an interview. V-calming. It's about to start. I got the job. I got a new client. Yay. One of my clients has sort of like been on hold for like forever. So I've been looking for new clients, and I applied for this one thinking, oh my gosh, this would be so much fun. Like writing for an art subscription box. I got nervous, so I got such dry mouth. I drank an entire glass of water, and she was so nice. She was so friendly. It's like a really small group, and they all used to be artists, or they all are artists in some shape or form. And like she does digital art, the woman who interviewed me. So yeah, I'm gonna be invoicing them. Like this is the first client that I'm gonna be like fully invoicing, like through PayPal and stuff, like big girl. But yeah, I have a new client, and I get to talk about art. I get to write about different mediums every month, which sounds so fun. So I'm super chuffed. Yay! I did it. Hey guys, I just got finished. Oh, my makeup and stuff looks pretty. I just got finished filming a Crafty Reads. This is like my new version of wrap-ups, and I'm enjoying these way more. Like I had so much fun filming that video. It was just great. Just not sitting and doing nothing. I think just making some art, painting some blobs, I think has been really good for me. But I'm just coming in to sign this off. It's only Thursday, but I've filmed plenty. I know I said I was closing out the vlog, but there is a fucking seal on the beach. Like a live one. And I don't see that very often. I'm not going to approach it too closely. I'm going to give it space, but Hugo's never seen one before. So that's going to be interesting. Look at all the kites. I don't know if you can see them. The seal is just over there. Hugo, come here. You cannot play with it. You cannot. This is a seal. Say hello. Hello, beautiful. Oh, it's majestic. It's so cute. What's that, my boy? What's that? So pretty. Seals are like one of my favorite animals. And plenty has happened. I hit my reading goal for the month. For the year. I hit my reading goal for the year this week. I finished 2 books. I got a new client. So yeah, this week has been pretty damn good. What else did I do this week? I feel like there's something else, but yeah, I'm just feeling way better than I did last week. But I'm going to end it here because otherwise it's going to get very long. So if you did enjoy this, please give me a like and a subscribe, and maybe I'll check you next time. And tickle my bell. Tickle it for notifications. Bye.